Hello everybody, we are back with the survival challenge and wow, I've been busy filling this up. We slept through the night on the end of the last episode. There wasn't bugger all to do. So, with this episode though, there's not really that much still to go. So I might end up, after selling this, sleeping through the night. Again, I don't really want to keep doing that. Animals have all been fed, or should I say the chickens, because that's all we've got for animals. We've got bees, but you don't need to feed them. Checking the contracts quickly. Not really that much to be honest with you. Cultivating and the baling. Right, let's get this sold off. This tractor really needs a good clean. It really does. Filled it up in the last episode with fuel, so she should be good. Okay, come on. Ooh. Hang on. $30,000. How much do we need? Oh, we got the money. Right. Done deal. Oh, I'm chuffed with that. Right, so now we have got something to do. We don't have to sleep through the night. So we need to get that grass cut, baled, wrapped, and then we've got some work to do because now we can expand. It's finally going our way. Right, so let's get this done. Now, I am going to divide this field up because I want to keep top half for like farmyard, if that makes sense. Because I still need to be at a place down. I'm thinking, like I said, I'm thinking about doing cows. I'm not sure as yet. I'm still need to decide. And if I do decide to do cows, then I'm going to need. Well, I've got straw. So we're going to need something to feed them. So I'm going to be needing to keep a good chunk of this for grass only. What I might do though is what I'm going to do for grass, I might plough it still and replant. Hang on, what's going on here? Come on. Let's see. Drop, that's it. So yeah, I might plough it and then replant grass in about half the field. I need to think of a boundary. I really do. So I'll figure that out later on. So let's get this mowed first, because I think this is going to take a fair while. It's only 9 meters, so it's going to take a while. Right, so all of that has been mowed. It's now time to windrow up. Um, Took a fair while. Uh-huh. Uh, I'm going to get a good ton of silage out of this. I am thinking of something though. Later down the line, I do have installed the fermentation silo. Now that's something that I used in the No Tractor Challenge. So, and it's good. It's basically it works like a silo, like a bunker silo, but it's upright, and you don't have to compact it. You just drop it in, and then it does the productions and makes the silage. Might stick that down somewhere. It might be useful, but the question would be where. So, there's about, I think it's about 30 grand, if I remember rightly. 30,000. So, yeah, it will just save some space. But then again, 30 grand. I don't know. But then I'd have to still get a loading wagon. But because baling all of this, I mean, mind you, I could always think about saving some money up and then getting a fast baler. Could do. I haven't decided yet. this is nearly done. What I have done in some spots is done a double pass on it. Uh, so I've basically pulled 2 rows into one, which it's going to be fun with the baling side of things, where I'm going to stop every 5 seconds. But however, it's just going to make life easier in terms of less rows to bale, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm glad I'm back doing this survival series, because I never, there was no intention of just abandoning it. I don't like abandoning series. Um, I like to just get on with it, get the jobs done. But it's just been so much. Problem is, it's like it's a big issue when you're doing a channel where you're recording and you're voicing this as well. I mean, if it was a time lapse series, it's much easier on one respect, because all you do is find the music, um, play the game, record, shut down, get rid of the audio from it, and just speed it up, and then put the music to it. That's a time lapse series, and you could do that, till the cows come home. It's a lot easier of a channel. Not my favourite way of recording, to be honest with you. I have done it with FS19 when I did a series like that for Huff Bergman, but I don't know, it's not as fun. It's not as engaging as actually just, having a chat. So I don't like to do it too often. So, and that makes it a little more difficult to get content out sometimes if you're coughing your guts up. Right, okay, that's done. Let's get the baler on the go. Right, so a good chunk of this I've baled off camera. Reason for that is, well, it's taken a while in of itself to do it. So I'm sure you're not going to want to see me do too much of that off camera. What I will do, I'm going to... Well, if it might end up being in the next episode, because there's already a lot of this episode as it is. A lot of stuff done in this episode. But I need to get these wrapped up. And then, after they're wrapped up, they can then start their fermenting process, which is good. Once they're fermented, I can then sell them. And that's brilliant. I have no idea how many bales we're getting from this. I dread to think, to be honest with you, in the nicest possible way. There's more, but it's a bigger area than the area on the right hand side, which I'd done beforehand. We got quite a few bales off that. That was 2.5 trailers worth, if I recall properly, to get rid of. So we're going to be in the money. That's going to make us the money, and that's going to get us towards either more land, more equipment, or more stuff for the farm itself. Like I said, I want to get the cows in. I mean, I could do pigs. I don't know. I think cows are probably going to be more beneficial, to be honest with you. A lot of people just go with the cows, so I don't know. If I do pigs, yeah, I don't know. I've got to figure it out. I've left quite a few bits here and there. Only small bits, but I'm just trying to get that. Yes, there we go. That'll do the job. Just that final bale, because it had been so annoying with that one last bale left. Right, so next job is to wrap these. I think I'm going to do that as part and parcel in the next episode, though. I quite enjoy grass work. I love it. Some people not so much. But yeah, so at least that's my fault. Now my reversing in action is not brilliant. I'll be honest with you, especially with these types of hitches. That baler I do want to get swapped out, maybe for a square baler at some point. I don't know when that will be, but it's alright, it does the job though. But just one that's got more, I don't know, maybe a Heston baler, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, we are getting there. I think we're now at that, starting to get towards the tipping point, because there is a tipping point with every series that you do and every map that you play, where it starts to now come into your favour. And once it gets to that point where money is rolling in, then it's game over really, because you're no longer surviving, you're thriving. So, but yeah, we've done a fair bit, more than what I was expecting to do in this episode. So I'm going to see you in the next one, where we get all this bailed up. I don't know if we're going to get it on the trailer or not straight away, but either way, we'll figure it out. So I'll see you in the next episode. God bless you, stay safe, and take care out there.